Good evening. Tonight we're live streaming the award ceremony on YouTube. If you want to text family or friends to let them know, simply direct them to the school's website as listed and ask them to look for Senior Night Live on the homepage. We will be starting shortly. Thank you. Short minutes. If you would please join me in turning off your phone at this time. We are using wireless technology with our microphones, and sometimes that does interfere with it. Also, I haven't had a chance to step outside to see what the weather's like, but I know we had the threat of a lot of storms coming through, some of them pretty serious. So I just want to assure you that we are tracking that, and if we do get a weather alert to go into emergency procedures, we are in the room that is the safest in this building. If you look around, the concrete block goes all the way to the ceiling, steel studding supporting it, so no glass. So we are in the safest place, so please don't run from this room if that happens. Just shelter in place and stay in this location. So once again, we'll be starting very shortly. Thank you.
Yes. Technology Center, senior class of 2019.
Thank you, Mrs. Ballard. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Tony Gonzalez Magana, student from our Building and Property Maintenance Program.
Good evening and welcome to the Reading-Muhlenberg Career and Technology Center's 2019 Senior Recognition Night. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. My name is Tony Gonzalez. I'm a senior at Reading High School and a third-year student in the Building Property Maintenance Program. I'm a member of the Home Builders Association and Skills USA. We believe was a concept that can either unite us or divide us. I enrolled at the CTC because we all share a common interest in building. It is to support and advance the industry by promoting trust and value within one another. Thank you, Mr. Torres, for trusting me and giving me the opportunity to become an officer in HBA. Thank you, Ms. Hughes, Ms. Gonzalez, and Ms. Sayer for choosing me to attend the Skills USA conference. A special thank you to Mrs. Henderson for putting up for me. I'm sorry I was such a pain. When I first started in building property maintenance, I thought I would only be a laborer. Mr. Holtzman guided me and helped me realize that I could pursue a management and supervisory role. Because of him, I will be attending Pennsylvania College of Technology, majoring in civil engineering. Thank you, Mr. Olson, for everything you have done for me. To my mom and dad, I love you and thank you for your support. Madre mía, Padre mío, les quiero agradecer por todo su amor y su apoyo. Gracias, thank you. Please welcome your master of ceremony for this evening's event, Yashika DeGeorge.
Good evening. My name is Yashika DeGeorge. I am a senior at Reading High School and a third-year student in the auto body repair program. Since I was in elementary school, I was told that in order to be successful and have a good paying job, I would have to go to college. My stepfather recommended applying to the CTC as he was a graduate himself. Because I grew up around cars and auto mechanics, I chose auto body so that I could learn some valuable job skills. Through CTC and my program, I learned of opportunities that I didn't even know existed. Through field trips and job fairs, I learned about welding, becoming an estimator, and working with different paint companies. As an officer in Skills USA, I participated in numerous community service events. I attended a leadership conference in Gettysburg and also earned both gold and silver medals in the auto finishing competitions. Those medals are a result of the best teacher at the CTC, Mr. Kassler. He taught me everything I know. I even learned to paint a guitar that was then presented at Reading's Jazz Fest. I want to thank Mrs. Hughes, Mrs. Gonzalez, Mrs. Sayer, Mr. Stemmel, and Mr. Lechner for always encouraging me to do my best. I want to thank my parents. I want to thank my parents for always believing in me. And to Mr. Kassler, because of your incredible teachings, I will be working in a local auto body shop and plan to open my own shop in the future. Even though I am not going to college right away, I am successful and I will have a good paying job. This is because of you and Reading-Muhlenberg Career and Technology Center. Thank you, Mr. Kassler. Thank you. Please welcome Andrea Palacios, our keynote speaker. Andrea Palacios. I'm from Middlebury High and a senior at the Health Dental Occupations program. It's a pleasure to speak to all of you tonight. I want to say congratulations to the class of 2019. This has not been an easy journey, but we should all be proud for achieving this goal. When I moved to America from Ecuador 2 years ago, learning English was quite a task. Even though English is one of the hardest languages to learn, I still persevered through all my schoolwork. I want to congratulate to all of those who are bilingual like me. We all know the struggle. My parents left Ecuador to provide me with better opportunities. I left friends, memories, and family, but I held my head high. It was a scary change, but not only did I find adventures, love, and joy, but I also found myself. Living in America has been an eye-opening experience. Back in my country, we do not have public schools that provide us with good or decent education. Public schools are not good places. My parents left everything and sent me to a private school. Even though I received a really good education, I did not have access to a career and technology center. I become very frustrated when I see students who do not take advantage of the opportunities they have here, like right in Muhlenberg. No one should ever take their education for granted. I want to thank my teacher, Ms. Resna. Without you, I wouldn't be on the path that I'm right now. You're a wonderful role model and a great example of a truly successful person. Because of you, I will be attending Northampton Community College to become a dental hygienist just like you. Thank you so much, Ms. Resna. To my parents and sister, thank you so much for all your encouragement and for pushing me to follow my dreams. I love you so much. Graduates, best wishes to you and congratulations class of 2019. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. At this time, we would like to recognize and thank the members from the Reading School Board and Muhlenberg School Board. Also, we would like to thank the administrators and staff from Reading High School, Muhlenberg High School, and Berks Catholic High School. Would you please stand? Please welcome our Administrative Director, Dr. Gerald Whitmer.
Good evening, seniors. I'd like to welcome our visitors who are with us this evening, especially the parents, family, and friends of our seniors being honored here tonight. Parents, I would especially like to thank you for the confidence you placed in the staff of RMCTC to make a difference in the life of your child. Los padres especial me gustaría dar las gracias por la confianza depositada en el personal de RMCTC para hacer una diferencia en la vida de sus hijos. Tonight we are here to recognize 277 high school seniors and 3 adult learners for their hard work and perseverance. As you will see in a little while, there are a significant number of awards being handed out this evening to this group of outstanding students. Students, as I do every year, I would like to announce the results of our recent NOCTI technical assessment outcomes. In total, 84% of this senior class scored either competent or advanced on the NOCTI assessment, and they will be receiving either a NOCTI certificate of competence or a Pennsylvania Skills Certificate this evening. This represents a 4% improvement over last year's graduating class. Congratulations. At this time, students, I would ask you to join me in recognizing our faculty for the outstanding job they have done in helping you reach this point in life. Please stand and be recognized. Staff members. Seniors, I want to leave you with a message tonight about success by talking sports. My 2 favorite sports are basketball and football. And one of the fun things to debate with other sports lovers is about who is the greatest of all time. Who is the GOAT? In basketball, such names include great players like Michael Jordan. What about Kobe Bryant? I heard LeBron, Stephen Curry. And well, considering my age, I would add to that list Dr. J. Julius Erving. However, did you know that all of those players, as great as they are or were, have missed more shots than they've made? How can they be talked about as the GOATs when they miss more than half of their shots? Now, in the NBA, making 45% of your baskets is pretty incredible. But to the man, to each of those men, those missed shots made each one of them work harder. And that's what made them great. What about football? Everyone's talking about the greatness of Saquon Barkley after only his first year in the NFL. But the original jump cut, juke style running back, and perhaps the greatest of all time, was Barry Sanders. However, did you know that in spite of running for over 15,000 yards during a 10-year career, that Barry Sanders also holds the NFL record for the most yards lost? Those lost yards are probably what made Barry Sanders work harder, and that's what made him great. Sometimes in life, you're going to lose before you succeed. Sometimes your best is going to look like mistakes and failure. Students, don't allow life's failures to get you down. Let those failures work to push you harder, because it's within that effort where you will ultimately find your success. I want to wish our senior class best wishes. Thank you, and again, thanks class of 2019. You've been awesome.
Thank you, Dr. Whitmer. It is my pleasure to present the Reading Muhlenberg Career and Technology Center Senior Class of 2019. Each shop area will be honored and awards will be presented at this time. Please refer to your program for additional awards. Mrs. Fowler and Mrs. Stetler will continue with tonight's ceremonies.
As a courtesy to our students, please hold your applause until the outstanding senior is announced from each program. Thank you. Auto body repair. The instructor is Mr. Todd Kassler. Joel Castro, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. David Collado Jr. Alejandro Cortez Frutos, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Yashika D. George, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Joshua J. Gonzalez, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Nestor Guerrero Velasco. Romel Rivera, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Xavier Sierra, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Austin Stan. Christian J. Tavares Mercedes, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Alex Zavala, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. The Senior Merit Award winner is Christian J. Tavares Mercedes. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Kashika DeGeorge. Thank you, auto body repair.
Advertising design and commercial art instructor, Mr. Stephen Simons. Sierra Cruz, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Hannah Noel De Oliveira, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Jordan Diana, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Brianna Espada, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Tiffany Gift, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Ariana Guzman, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Elaine Martinez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Ashley McGinnis, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Aileen Rojas Alcron, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Crystal Santana, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Destiny Santiago, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. The Senior Merit Award goes to Jordan Diana. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Crystal Santana.
Automotive Technology. The instructor is Mr. Charles Norman. Steven Crescenio Vasquez. Angel Diaz, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Adrian Ortiz. Louis Ortiz. Ricardo Perez. Josue Rivera. Jason D. Sneddon Jr., Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Angel Sosa Rivera. The Senior Merit Award winner is Angel Sosa Rivera. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Angel Diaz. Thank you, Automotive Technology.
Baking and Pastry Arts, instructor, Mrs. Emily Hilliard, instructional aide, Mrs. Jill Klein. Calvin Garcia, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Luis Garcia Zavala. Kayla Garrett, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Hernandez Casiano, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Sophia Lopez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Celimar Melendez, National Technical Honor Society, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Luz Nunez, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Laura Rivera Fernandez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Marilee Salinas Jimenez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Jennifer Sanchez Morales, National Technical Honor Society, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Wendy Santiago. Crystal Scolastico. Jalita Soto. Jeanette Valdez Ortiz, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Dynasty Wright, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. The Senior Merit Award winner is Jeanette Valdez Ortiz. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Marilee Salinas Jimenez. Thank you for making it history arts.
Bricklaying. The instructor is Mr. Lee Brombach. The paraprofessional is Mr. Paul Leonardo. Melson J. Diesla, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Armando Guzman Corona, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Jairo Heredia, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Christopher Mauer, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. William Tan, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Dorette Urena. The Senior Merit Award winner is Jairo Heredia. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Armando Guzman Corona.
Building and Property Maintenance Instructor, Mr. Mark Olson. Anthony Calvaresi, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Jaden Dawson, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Roberto Gonzalez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Tony Gonzalez Magana, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Luis Hernandez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Taylor Heberling, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Thomas J. Moses. Alberto Sullivan, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Christopher Tavares Mercedes, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. The Senior Merit Award goes to Anthony Calvaresi. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Tony Gonzalez Magana.
Next program is carpentry. The instructor is Mr. Stephen Bolger. Jaden Schauber. Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Thank you, carpentry.
Culinary Arts Instructor, Mr. Justin Potinger. Instruction State, Mr. Joe Klein. Brianna L. Aponte Gonzalez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Isaiah Brooks, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Xavier J. Everingham, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Crystal Feliciano, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Deborah Fuller, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Shirley M. Garcia Gomez, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Fernando Gonzalez, National Technical Honor Society, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Raymond Hernandez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Nolan Kissinger, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Gavin Nebram, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Leonel Mendez Castaneda, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Giovanni Mendez Lopez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Giovanni Rosa, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Aisha Serrano, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. John White, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Dalze Willig, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. The Senior Merit Award winner is John White. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Xavier J.
Diesel Truck Technology. The instructor is Mr. Michael Merkel. Misael Alvarez. Jose Arroyo. Matthew L. Ernst. Victor Flores Larasilva. Ridge Kepley, NOCD Certificate of Competency. Reynaldo Rivera Quinones. Erica Sands. Alex Solano Urbina. The senior mayor or mayor is Jose Arroyo. The outstanding senior award goes to Ridge Kepley. Thank you, Diesel Truck Technology.
Our next program is early childhood education, and the instructor is Mrs. Heather Young. Naomi Alvaron Almodovar. Anayeli Cisneros, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Lady LeBron Sebastro, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Amelia Moore, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Brianna Salinas, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Adelie L. Velez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Brooklyn Whitlock, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. The Senior Merit Award winner is Brianna Salinas. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Adelie Cisneros.
Electrical Technology. The instructor is Mr. Chad Hefner. Eric Barroso. Jacob Medina, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Jacob Moyer, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Jacob Medina. Thank you, Electrical Technology.
Motorcycle Marine and Small Engine Repair. Instructor, Mr. Paul Miller. Instructional Assistant, Mr. Michael Kraut. Axel Gutierrez Delgado. Kevin Guzman Tejeda, NOCD Certificate of Competency. Juan N. Javier Fiorentino, NOCD Certificate of Competency. Lauren R. Landor Jr., NOCD Certificate of Competency.
Congratulations.
Christopher Shingle, NOCD Certificate of Competency. Sebastian Smith, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Dominic Spencer. Gerardo Torres, NOCD Certificate of Competency. Nozell A. Warren. The Senior Merit Award goes to Axel Gutierrez Delgado. The Outstanding Senior Award goes to Sebastian Smith. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, small engine repair.
Painting and decorating. Instructor is Ms. Amanda Umberger. Janesha Camacho Pacheco. Randy Garcia Miranda, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Rizera Gonzalez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Christian Klein. Mariana E. Miranda Tejada, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Anna Ortiz. Julissa Piolito Iniesta, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Andrea Blasas Jaramillo, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Olivares Rodriguez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Inocencia Valverde Reyes. The Senior Merit Award winner is Randy Garcia Miranda. The Outstanding Senior Award winner is Rizera Gonzalez. Thank you, painting and decorating.
Plumbing and heating instructor, Mr. Chris Gardetti. Joshua Amos, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Jacob X. Devine. Xavier Hernandez, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Diego A. Lorenzo, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Jeremiah Stewart, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Edilberto Tavares, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Senior Merit Award winner, Xavier Hernandez. And the Outstanding Senior Award goes to Edilberto Tavares. Thank you, plumbing and heating.
Public Safety and Security. The instructor is Mr. Mark Dietrich. The paraprofessional is Ms. Dee Gonzalez. Elias Diaz Reyes, Pennsylvania Skills Certificate. Kaylee Joffrey, NOCTI Certificate of Competency. Nija Franco Avila. Jared Jarosinski Willett, NOCD Certificate of Competency. JDL Trinidad, NOCD Certificate of Competency. JDL Vasquez, NOCD Certificate of Competency. The Senior Merit Award winner is JDL Trinidad. The Outstanding Senior Award winner is Elias Diaz Reyes. Thank you, Public Safety and Security.
Dr. Whitmer will present the Charles H. Matters Award to the outstanding male and female graduates. Mr. Matters was the first administrative director here at the CTC.
Ms. Yashika DeGeorge is a third-year student in the auto body repair program. You may recognize her as she had one of the leading roles in Reading High's musical, Hairspray. Yashika earned a Pennsylvania Skills Certificate scoring at the advanced level on the NOCDs. Over the past 3 years, she has received multiple perfect attendance and all-star awards. She was selected as student of the quarter on several occasions. She is also part of the school's safety committee. She has volunteered countless hours for the Berks County Parks at the Heritage Festival, Extravaganza, and Go Fly a Kite Day in Leesport. She visited 8 different nursing homes to play bingo and complete crafts with the senior citizens. She dedicated time to the March of Dimes, raising money to help mothers and babies have a healthier life. Yashika is an officer for the past 2 years in Skills USA and attended the Leadership Conference in Gettysburg. In the auto refinishing competition, she won a gold medal at districts and then competed against students from all over the state, winning a silver medal. Tonight, she received the Senatorial Good Citizenship Award for her commitment to her school and our community. In the future, Yashika will be taking classes so she can earn her Pennsylvania State Inspection License while working in a local auto body shop. It is my privilege to present the Charles H. Matter Award for Outstanding Female Graduate to Ms. Yashika DeGeorge. Mr. Tony Gonzalez Magana is a third-year student in the Building Property Maintenance Program. While at Reading High School, he plays in both concert band and marching band as part of the brass section. In his free time, he plays the trombone in a local band and is active with his St. Paul's Church's youth group. Tony earned a Pennsylvania Skills Certificate, scoring at the advanced level on the NOCD exam. He received the Pennsylvania Builders Association Skills Certificate and the Occupational Safety and Health Administration Certification. As Vice President of the Home Builders Association, Tony has been a leader in roundtable discussions with business and industry members and assisted with home shows that are held in Reading. He was selected to attend the Leadership Conference as part of Skills USA. Tonight, he received the Senatorial Good Citizenship Award for his commitment to his school and our community. In the fall, Tony will be attending Pennsylvania College of Technology, majoring in civil engineering. It is my privilege to present the Charles H. Matter Award for the Outstanding Male Graduate to Mr. Tony Gonzalez Magana.
Thank you, Dr. Whitmer. Please welcome Mackenzie Musser.
staff. It is an honor to be part of this 2019 celebration. My name is Mackenzie Mustard, and I am a Mueller senior from the Health Nursing Careers Program. As a freshman, I knew I wanted nothing more than to be a nurse. However, I never really understood what that meant or what it would take to become one. When I learned about CTC in the 7th and the 8th grade, I was so anxious to apply, even though it came at the cost of losing chorus and concert band. I remember being in the car with my mom and telling her that I didn't want to attend the CTC. I was scared that I wouldn't get in because I didn't feel that I was good enough to be in such an amazing atmosphere. Within a few days, I received my acceptance letter, and I couldn't have been more excited. This was the beginning of a journey that opened the doors to amazing opportunities. Since the first day, Mrs. Bowers has been such a big role model and inspiration to me. Mrs. Bowers, thank you so much for your time, your commitment, and for everything you do. Because of you, this fall, I will be attending Alberta University, pursuing my Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. Thank you, Mrs. Bowers. To the CTC staff, a big thank you as you have made me feel cared for and appreciated. You have made such a big impact on my life. I also want to thank my moms for always being there for me and encouraging me to thrive to become the best version of myself. And to the rest of my family, you have been extremely supportive and I couldn't have asked for better cheerleaders. Seniors, I want you to take this time to revel in pride for how far we have come. We overcame challenges that were put before us. We had a goal and we gave it our absolute best. There is something inside of us that is greater than any obstacle. We must have faith in how far we can go because our adventure isn't over yet. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you. The Advertising Design and Commercial Art program would like to present the 2019 senior video.